Now we are moving to champions. Take a look to the mask, the front, head, the whole mask color, the whole transition zones, the whole separation lines, the whole body color areas. Look how wing coverts looks shiny, gray, deeper than the lower side. Look how feather looks healthy. Look how the crown faded smoothly towards the mantle. Look how the drawing, the whole drawing of the bird. Let's also take a look for the birds on the right. Let's take a look to the line from the wing bend to the other wing bend. It's like half an arch. It's like half circle. There is no more feather sink in the abdomen and no color in no green color in the lower chest. It's like a smooth and well-defined line. I have a question from a close friend about sables. Do we all know what sable means? Sable means it's birds like opalines, which have the whole head color become red or deep orange. Are they accepted birds? Can you open the mic? Brother Jirin, can you open mic?
Tell me.
Friends, can you accept sables? Guys, in shows. Now,
no, sir, we don't accept the sables in shows.
4 species. These are the 4 species of eye-rings. Suppose every one of you now, suppose he is judging in a show and he find a breeder share or expose a sable bird, where we can put the sable between these 4 species. Are sables belong to fisheries or Personatus or Lilianae or Nigriginis? To where? If we exclude the black color, so we have 2 species. Our sables are fisheries or Lilianae? Let's all know an important point, that sable birds are not accepted in shows because judges have a rule, very simple rule, is judge what you see. If you share me a sable birds and I have to judge it, the whole neck, crown, the whole neck area and the crown will not take 1 point about it. So samples are not accepted in shows. Let's take a look to this bird. This bird has a very good mask color, very good head drawing and color, but still have if we focus on this bird, we still find a red spotted cetacean back of the neck.
Sir, we cannot see.
Yeah. Can you see?
Yes, proceed. We can see the presentation. Request Samuel to turn off your camera. Samuel Pius, can you just turn off your camera?
Still we can't see.
Yeah, now we can see your screen. You can start your presentation. Request Samuel to turn off your camera, and there are a few other people who have turned off the. Request others to turn off the camera.
Now you can see, huh?
It is clear now. It is. We can see now.
Okay. So we have a very shiny green color on the wings. Bird is very accepted. Now, as we said before, as I think we moved to this bird before, this bird have a very good mask color. The head drawing, circular, rounded head drawing is very good. The lower mandible, the beak, the whole beak, form or complete, a rounded shape with the head, and this is what we prefer in whole birds. The rounded circular head still have some red spots, red cetacean on the neck, and it is not accepted. It's good bird, but it's a penalty. Let's agree something. Some birds are good for breeding, and some birds are good for shows.
Excuse me, Mr. Nasef, we can't see your screen. Or the
Again?
We can see your computer, but your presentation is not up. You can just open that presentation.
You see my camera or something?
Yeah, we can see you, and we can see your computer.
Right now,
but the presentation is.
We see your See your face, sir, not your presentation.
Okay. Now, can you see my presentation now?
Still not.
Yes. Now we can see your presentation.
Yeah,
Now-
yeah. Now you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can see.
After some details about the features and standards of the wild color, let's take a look about mutations, because all of us are interested in mutations. We have a very common question: why birds looks green? Birds looks green because I think you all know the answer. There is no green pigment, there is no green color secreted by the feather, but this green is a summation of two reflected color at the same time. So the theory that this green is not a pigment, it's a summation color between two reflected colors. If you go to paints and want to know the primary and secondary colors or some of the series, we find how to get green. We get green by adding a blue to yellow. You can get green. So I want to move to my camera. I think also Brother Ivan today. Now can you see my camera?
Yes, we can see the camera as well as presentation.
Yes.
See you.
Oh,
In brief, also, I want to explain something. As we said, why we see green color and all green.
Sir, can you raise the part little more? Can you
What?
raise it little more? Raise the letter part. Yeah.
The book.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, good, clear.
Okay. Green تساوي equal blue plus yellow. So in real, the feather not secrete, or the body of the birds, feather of the birds not create green pigment. What we see is a summation from blue color and yellow color. The yellow color came from a pigment called cetacine, and the whole green species, or this all carrot species named stasiform because they create cetacean pigment in their feather. Starts from budgies to macaw. Cetacean from yellow to orange, and finally with red. So the theory of mutation depends on any deviation or any variation, even qualitative or quantitative, to the blue or to the yellow. So green minus blue equal
Yellow.
exactly. Green minus yellow equal
Blue.
blue. Green minus yellow minus blue equal white. Right?
Right. Yes.
Right.
This is the theory of mutation. These equations translated in biology into mutation theory. So we have some mutations which affect the blue color, some mutation which affect the yellow color. The summation of new generated color after mutation work will change the whole amount of blue or yellow to the whole phenotype of the bird. Like 100% of blue plus 50% of yellow. What make 50% of yellow? A certain mutation. 100% of blue, of yellow, plus 10% of blue.